Hello, and welcome to the WOB Story Act. And breathtaking drugs. Warning, drugs are clearly defined, about drugs. These are herbs and botanicals for their healing effects, which are naturally dried, but not drugs which are addictive substances. This topic has always fascinated me. I was in Belgium and came across a product there, a so-called elixir. It was enough reason for me to create an elixir. That's a semi-bitter, very fresh flavors, a lot of citrus, a lot of mint. It's very invigorating. The WOB Elixir, or rather the Elixir, is also fantastic for mixing with tonic. You can drink it like a gin and tonic, or in the fall, enjoy it neat, with ice, or, as I said, in a very pure way, straight up. The flavors, they also remind me a bit of Christmas, so it's perfect for drinking and enjoying in between during the cold season. One of my favorites, indeed, the WOB Aquavit, is an Aquavit, a classic one with caraway and dill, which are incredibly balanced. And I love this product. It goes perfectly indeed with a German bitter mushroom with a dish like real salmon or perfect roast pork. A real salmon, a real one, not farmed salmon, or a truly perfect roast pork, just like we do it here. In France, everyone knows pastis. Pastis is a world-renowned product. This is an anise schnapps, which is a type of drink, like ouzo and raki. Our anise is also a very aromatic, fresh product. Anise notes over citrus notes, very invigorating, beautiful. And a classic is indeed absinthe. The absinthe, or rather, absinthe. There are so many myths, so many stories surrounding absinthe. Names like Edgar Allan Poe or Vincent van Gogh, who drunkenly cut it off as a job. But we want to enjoy it. And how do you perfectly enjoy absinthe? There are many options. Either you drink the product neat. There are absinthes that have 70%. It's of course difficult to drink the product neat. Or you serve the product just as it's usually done, in a ratio of maybe 1:2 or 1:3. That thing over there is the absinthe from Dini. There's ice in there with water, and ice meaning chilled water. And you can see wonderfully how the ingredient, the anethol from the absinthe, or rather, the absinthe has the douillon, which is an ingredient. Anise contains anethol as an ingredient, and the anethol turns opalescent. They start to change color, and that's the typical sign. When you start to change these oils, the aroma is wonderful. I have a tip. If you've eaten a lot, if you've drunk a lot, you can't eat or drink anymore. The absinthe, it cleans your whole palate, your whole mouth. You can really drink it until you can't anymore. But to do that, you first need to order it from us in our shop in Parkland, Kirchheim, or on 08. Order.